has no barrier. You don't need to know English. You don't need to know whatever language to access to art. You can use the art to express yourself, whether you are angry, whether you're upset, whether you're frustrated, whether you're ready to move on. It's just who you are. With Windows, I reach women and children who experience domestic violence, sexual assault, and mental health issues. For the clients that I serve, they are mostly immigrants. They are mostly from other countries. They are not familiar with the US system. So language definitely is a barrier. Trauma shows up as we lose confidence of who we are, what we are capable of, how we trust ourselves and also other people. Cosmosus is a Japanese name of a flower, and it can grow and flourish in a very harsh environment. And even when it trampled a point, it can regain its strength and live again. So that's why we have this name for our transitional program. When this resident came to us, she was she was transferred from another homeless shelter, and she was a domestic violence survivor. And we got the funding from Windows to do this DV Awareness Month project. So I invited them to create what comes onto their mind. And then she created this red and then this gold creation. And then this is what she thought, this is what Cosmosus looked like to her. And in the process of making it, it is also her story of how she went through this difficult times and used the creation of the flower to also share her story, how she survived, get healed from the experience from the relationship, but now she's ready to move on. She left us probably around 4 years ago, and she's in a rented apartment, and she has a full-time job. And even COVID is a little bit hard because I think her hours has been cut, and every year she gave back and contributed to the program, because she told me that she's very thankful for the time that when she was struggling, we were there to help her. And even this past year, 2020, such a difficult year, she told me, Vivian, I would like to contribute some donation back to LTSC, because you all have been helping me when I was in a difficult time. And I'm so touched. Window is a space, a time to reflect, and an opportunity to heal. And in the process, I learned something interesting, that every time at the end, they presented something very unexpected, very amazing. Even though they keep on saying that, I'm not good at art, I cannot draw, I cannot whatever. But they use their creativity. And that is something I treasure the most.